Welcome back to the show, and what a show it's been here on finals day. The Western Australia Margaret River Pro semi-finals continue for the men. John Florence will take on the winner of this heat. Seth Moniz, the Hawaiian out there in the red jersey. Jack Robinson, the local boy, chasing his second victory. He'll be out there in the blue.
First saw him, but here's a wave already from Seth. But yeah, man, he's just been going at it from such a young age. Incredible talent. Seth wrapping it back. Another cutty, looking for something big on the inside. He's sticking with it. Something big coming towards him. Oh, nice finish.
Yeah, and Seth, you've known forever as well, on the same team for a long time. Going to have a great shot if he can continue his form against Jack here, as strong as Jack is at this location. Jack just has a way of getting himself on the best waves, but he's let this one go. Nice swoop off the top here from Seth. At a 4.83 on his first wave. Winding his way through to the inside now. Drives up into the section. Nice flex on the tail, but he gets completely sideswiped by the lip there. Loses equipment and goes down.
He just surfs this wave so well. He's really unpredictable. As TB said, you know, this guy here is just finding confidence with every single wave that he's riding. You can just see he's a different surfer than he was, you know, even 6 hours ago. Comes through to the inside here, clicks with that nice turn there, little layback, and just super late, just gets fully ankle tapped on that final turn.
That's a great looking wave. I think Jack actually wanted that wave, but he didn't want to lose his priority paddling for it. He was just a little bit far out. I really like just the way that wave was so clean and it hit the reef nicely, you know, enough for 4 turns. He gets a bit of damage done. Unfortunately fell on the end, but there was something nice about that wave. It was just really clean and it did offer some nice sections.
Do you ever really know what the end section's going to do when you take off on these waves?
Not really, but you do know if you're going to get blasted by one of those vortexes, because there'll be a set at south side at the same time, and when they converge, yeah, you've all seen what it can do. And that one was just more of a ledgy, steppy, kind of nasty looking thing. That was, yeah, he's more strong-minded than me because I don't like sitting and waiting. I like catching waves like Seth is right now.
He's going to pass up another one here.
Oh.
And probably a smart move. But now Jack looking to get himself in ultimate position to set up a big first turn here. Drops into this one. He's going to draw off the bottom into this first section. Climbs up over the roof. Stays connected. And now we'll look to build some speed for this final section. A well-placed hit. And he celebrates. Good sized wave. It'll be interesting to see what that first move looks like from the front on angle.
So let's have a look at this front on angle. Great looking wave from the takeoff. Just goes up and attacks the lift. Kind of gets a little hovercraft moment there, just drifting, and then attacks that second section. So a good 2-turn combination on a decent sized wave.
Yeah, that was probably the most. Something that's in his benefit was that it was a set wave and a difficult turn to start with, and then 2 cruisy turns. I'll be curious to see how that fares against Seth's wave. It's definitely a set wave, which the judges like, and this turn's definitely the best one. Difficult turn. Makes it look easy.
That's so Bruce Irons.
Yeah,
like throwing yourself into the lip like that and maintaining that control.
But the whole body,
the whole
language,
body
everything. It was very Bruce Irons.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of the last wave that he had in the quarters, Rich, to make this heat.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep, the waves are offering that. As we see Seth, he's on.
Nice opening card there for Seth Moniz. Just skips out a little on the bottom turn as he's looking for this wave to stand up again. Pumping through to the inside. He's got some speed. Throws the tail. Does he control it? No. So a mistake, and on the outside, Jack carving off the top here. Big, long roundhouse cutback. Through to the inside. Nice work, just keeping that speed and momentum going. Almost trips up, and then a little drift, a little tail slide to finish off.
Strong.
Not a bad backup.
So they can really capitalise on all the steep wall that's served up when the wave first peaks up and caps.
Making him go.
And here he is, loading up some speed. This one almost threatening to barrel. Seth draws off the bottom. Keeps that carb nice and close to the pocket. He'll get a couple of opportunities here to put the combinations together. High impact finish, hanging on.
But just had to get out of the way of all this foam, try and get some clean open face. Now he gets up for a nice carve. Then this second turn winds up a bit better. That's a better turn. And you can see there as he was trying to get off the bottom to get to that last turn, he was just sketching. Did so well to really keep the tail of the board engaged on the wave face. You can see he's just holding on here. This is that nice clean snap. Stays nice and high in the pocket of the wave. And then right here, trying to get to this last manoeuvre, hanging on. The board was just skittering under his feet. Difficult section to ride out of.
Did well to push his way through the impacting water there. Held on for the finish. A fist pump on the outside. Robinson looks to answer. Really gaffs into the face of that wave. Doesn't bother finishing this one off though. Waiting on numbers to come through.
What an insane career, but I would still like to see more of him, especially at a wave like that. As we see Seth, he's pulled the trigger, quick in and out.
Oh. Still after an 8-point ride.
This is probably the most difficult year we would have ever had, and it still panned out to be an incredible event. So yeah, that's great news. Seth,
on the attack.
Huge.
Big turn there from Seth, chasing an 8-point ride. Couple of hits already. Can he finish this one off?
Wow.
You know he can.
That was really good.
26 years of age and not done fighting just yet.
That's not a nice feeling for Jack.
Just didn't see the points in it.
Wow.
This one just stood up in front of him. Gets a real nice slice off the top. Second one, great flow between those two turns. And gets the last one.
Smaller wave, but definitely the most crisp and clean surfing we've seen in this heat so far.
Absolutely. The first turn was the money turn. He was looking furious, like he really wanted it. Savage hack. And then this one's beautiful snap, real clean, kind of just a put there. Doesn't go too hard, but it does throw water, which looks great, especially from a distance like this. And then finishes it with another huge turn, a little bit late, but still gets up and over it for 3 kind of, consecutive big turns.
Jack Robinson will take on John Florence.
Awesome. That's kind of the one that everyone wanted to see, a rematch between those two. So that's really exciting. Great heat.
Yeah, congratulations to Seth too. Just an amazing effort.